All right, it's going. We are live. Well, I thought we could add, I have a new audio file for my game. We could add a new bark. We have my friend Alprin here.
Don't choke on that name.
So I think this new audio file is in, and I'm sharing on Discord too if you want to watch as well. It's up to you though.
Or that's probably more. Yeah, that's definitely more live than say the stream. Duh.
A little less delayed for you probably.
Yeah.
This file's AAC. I need to convert it to something else. I don't think I can use AAC in Godot.
Really?
I don't know. Let's find out. Rename Bark. My friend Richard has volunteered to voice act the dog Richard in my game here. Depending on who pops in tonight, might make a credit screen so I can give him his unpaid exposure.
Not to be confused with indecent exposure.
Nice one. Still on the table though. All right, so we got Bark, AAC. Oh, I don't see it actually.
That might just be indicative of support. Yeah, it supports Wave and of course OGG.
Yeah.
The
MP3
fellas.
even. Wait, it supports MP3, but not.
Oh, Simon, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Nice. Happy Monday. What you up to?
Happy Monday. I had a few to-dos on my Steam game, so I thought I would tackle that. Unless you have
Nice.
strong opinions, Mr. Simon.
No, it sounds good to me.
Cool. Can you hear this awesome bark?
I can, yeah.
That is my friend. That's his voice.
It's a pretty good impression.
Yeah. Wonder if Weeda will be popping in tonight.
Where
We
did you
got
put the
I,
pop link?
I DM'd it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Special.
Weeda and I have overtime this week, so wouldn't be, it could be perfectly reasonable to not attend extra work activities.
Yeah, geez.
You're already over on Monday.
We have a 10-hour work item additional, so we'll be pushing 50 hours this week and next week.
Hot dog.
Yeah,
Yikes.
it's our mob programming pilot, so we'll see if we're hoping to teach people while we're working, and then also attempt to adventure of our works.
Cool. Yeah, sounds like a lot of work though.
Yeah, it should be a good time. I love Burnout. Let's go.
I love
All right, Simon. Basically, I have this audio file. I need to replace the bark file as the gist of our first task here. You
I
good
don't
with
see
that?
your screen or pop or anything.
Oh, yes. Let me share. That's my bad.
Okay, now I see it. All right, cool.
All right, and Mobster. We're just in general voice channel here on Discord, so we could get doxxed. My cousin likes to pop in and say some unhinged shit, so we'll see what happens.
Woof.
A
I
wolf.
like that. Wild card.
Yep. I can't get canceled if I'm not an affiliate, right? So, all right. So we have this AAC file, Simon. I don't think, it doesn't seem like Godot supports that. So I was trying to find a way to change the file type.
AAC, huh? Never even heard of that.
Yeah, advanced audio compression. I don't know. It's something really close to those letters.
It was pioneered by Apple early on in like 2003 or something like that.
That
It's since
explains
become open source like a while ago. It became like the de facto like thing that like audio format that's downloaded from like the app music store. Yeah, and it's generally in an MP4 wrapper. There you go. Boom.
Wow.
Dropping some
All right.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All
How
right.
do you know so much about that?
Should we just Google it, see if we can find an online converter?
Yeah, it's probably the easiest way.
Cool.
FFmpeg might do it too. Maybe. Big fat maybe.
ACC. What was it? What do you want? MP4? Whoa.
Yeah, or Wave. Let's do Wave. Cool. Looking good so far. If you go to downloads, it should be top.
This image is interesting. Whatever that is.
Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you. Go ahead
I'm
and
in
finish.
downloads here.
Oh, okay. Go to sounds folder just below there. Right here. And it should be Bark AAC.
Bark AAC right there.
Yep. And then, yeah, there you go.
Easy.
Yeah, no kidding. So go ahead and plop that in back into the sounds folder.
That's the easiest way to do that. Downloads into sounds. There we go.
Replace. Cool. Now, if you don't mind, Simon, here, I'll take over. I'll show you a few things.
Sure.
You watching this, Peter? Or Alprint? Gosh, darn it.
Yep.
All right, so we got this new UI. Look at this. Look at this beauty.
Wow, nice.
Oh, do you guys want to see multiplayer in action?
Oh no.
Multiplayer? What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I want to see that.
How about you, Alprin?
Sure.
If I remember how to do that. All right. So kicks off 2. Conveniently. Here's the other one. Okay. So multiplayer, I'm going to create a lobby. That just kind of jumps right in. Here we have a lobby, 1 of 4 players. I'll jump in. It pulls up the same seed. So although this one's looking up for some reason, this is the same map.
Mm-hmm.
So test comes through.
Wow.
Yeah, and actually I don't see the thing I want to see. It's gonna break live for me, isn't it?
What is the thing?
It's just like a start button.
Oh, you
Okay.
got trading and special
All right, so
weapons and shit.
start race. It should appear in both
Man.
screens, but it's being ornery right now. And yeah, essentially I can walk around. Each person gets their own countdown, right? And so if I pick up a poop, this player over here, if I can get to it, you can see in the chat there, player found poop in the corner. And so first person to find him wins, essentially.
Whoa. No more.
Yep. So that's all there really is to that. I did add some more polls that are a little too suspicious, I think. I'm going to have to swap those out, if you see here. So, they work pretty well. Oh, they're animated, but I don't think I tweaked it so it won't animate.
Oh, this is the blowhole, you said?
It's like a portal, so it'll send me to a random one somewhere.
Cool.
Let's see, the guy you saw with the hot dogs. I'll show you him quick. Oh yeah, and I can fight these guys now. Throw poop at them.
Oh.
They die.
Oh, dang, nice.
And lightning, if you heard that, it's really loud, I guess.
That's game audio is not coming through.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I go up to him. Let me collect some of that. Here, with this sketchy poop menu here, I can buy permanent upgrades. So I can get a permanent speed boost that'll persist between gameplay sessions. Same with jump. I can jump higher if I don't have enough money to buy this. And this doesn't do anything currently. But yeah.
Very cool.
Now it's been exciting. Okay. Let's get back into that. So to test that, Simon, I think we should... Well, you're navigating. What?
Yeah, you want to test the sound that just changed?
Yes.
Where does that sound happen when you pick up the hot dog?
Yes, when you pick up the squeaky toy, it squeaks the squeaker toy and then the dog barks somewhere, and then you get a directional audio somewhere in the distance.
So if we just have to find that in the game, or do you have a way to spawn that, like a debug menu or something?
Yeah, so how I've done this before is there's probably a better way to do this, and let me know if you can think of one. All I do is tweak the spawn numbers. Like, I make it way more likely it's going to spawn. You know what I mean? So
Sure, yeah.
If I go to resources, I tweak the weight for the hot dog. Hot dog's probably right here. So here it has a 0.3. It's like a 33% chance, allegedly. The weights are a little confusing, but if I switch this to a 0.9, it should be everywhere. That makes sense?
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Give it a try. So hot dog is now squeaky toy.
Yes. Yes, the hot dog is
Gotcha.
the squeaky toy.
What made you make that change?
It's how it's always been. So
Oh.
the hot dog, you pick up the
Oh, I
hot
see.
dog.
It is a squeak.
Yeah.
I never got that. I thought it was like a real hot dog.
That's fair. Maybe I can tweak that somehow. How do you make a thing look more squeaky toyish? Oh, look,
Make
there
it look
is.
more plastic, I guess. Oh, nice. Wow, only 25 seconds.
Alright, hot dog, where you at? Any minute now. Oh, there's one. Okay. So I get close to it, the sparkles appear.
Nice.
Was that him?
I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, you can't hear it. I suppose your audio's not coming through.
Nope.
I think that's a pop issue. I want to do this though for him. I learned if you do the screenshot button in Windows, you can do this for video, which I did not know. So if I hit start, there, and that's it. Look at that audio clip, like nothing. And
I didn't know that.
I'd been
I didn't
using
realize that, like,
downloading tools for that.
yeah, I didn't realize print screen has been like fully implemented in Windows. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, check this out, Simon. So I have this like little razzle dazzle here, some plants.
Nice.
What do you think, chat? Is that beautiful? Tips here. If you found stuff, it gives you some reminders of what you found.
Nice.
Oh, Simon, I don't think you heard me talk about this. Check this out. Clean mode. So if I go back to the game, it's find your wiener dog. And then if I find one of the more suggestive power-ups here, which might be hard because most of them are hot dogs. Well, anyways, all the text is swapped out.
Nice.
I can share this to social media a little easier.
Do the textures change too?
It depends. So currently no, but that is on the table. My wife thinks some of them are too suggestive.
I would agree with her. Yeah, that one
This one
in particular. Yeah.
looks fine to me.
Come on.
This looks like a regular old rocket. So this one's just called Mushroom, and you run faster now. No jokes here.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, Simon. Should we commit that?
I did. Did it work? The sound was changed.
I think so.
All right.
Pretty
Cool.
sure.
Go ahead.
What's your commit process? I haven't done that on your machine here at all. What are you using? Git?
Oh, it's down here at the bottom. GitHub desktop, and then we'll have to. Oh, good, it already switched over. Yeah, this looks good. Go ahead and just in the summary there. Everything except for resources. If you want to uncheck resources, let's just type in added new bark
I don't see resources.
right here.
Okay. All right. Add a new bark.
Hooray! Yeah, those
Okay.
import things just are constantly there, but it's fine. Cool. I think next we want to add a credit. So we have this menu that pops up, right? It says settings, tips, whatever.
Mhm.
We want to add credits so we can give our wonderful musician Scott Fradkin some credits. Give our artist Brittany some credits, and then also our voice actor some credits.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Where is the menu stuff defined?
So we have a menu here. So if we pop open the scene, and if we go to the 2D tab, we can look at it. And so this is kind of awkward. If you go down this list here, we'll actually have to play the animation to see the menu. So if you go to here,
Oh, wow.
and then here, we have to go to in this drop down, open menu, and hit play. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool, actually.
It looks nice in game, but a little awkward to edit.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think we can go in here and find where this is and just duplicate one.
Okay.
So I'd say probably tips would be a good one to duplicate.
Tips button. Okay. Duplicate. We will call it credits button. Okay.
Oh.
What's the script like?
Let me
Would you
kick
mind
Let me
increasing your font size just 2 ticks?
Yeah,
It's a little
I gotta
small for
kick
me.
a bot out of chat here quick.
Thank you.
Report. Spam. Spam. Get out of here. Tell Smart. No, just get rid of him. Okay, I think that worked. Oh, thank you. I'm not actually sure how to mod you in the chat.
You just type /mod and his name. It should. I think that's how you do it.
In this case, her name.
Excuse me, her name.
It's okay. There.
Oh, there's a button. Cool.
Thank you, Tony. All right, Simon. You can keep swinging at that then.
Yeah. This is just, what is this? General button script? Bone button?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you go to the top, what do we got here?
Some signals.
Oh, this is bone button. Yeah, you can ignore most of this.
Oh, okay.
If we go back to here, we can change the actual text of the button.
Okay.
And then how the menu is controlled, if you go way up to the top again, the overall script is here. And in here we have like a tips close, tips open. So we're gonna kind of borrow a lot of this logic.
Okay. Makes sense. Where's this defined? Okay, tips button is that. We can bring in the, oh, went too far. Reddit's button similarly. Oh,
Nice. What are you thinking, Simon?
I think, yeah, just needed to get that inside the code there with a reference. And now you can replace what I just pasted. And on line 44, you'll want to change that to credits close button.
I don't know if we have a credits close button yet.
Oh, I see. Well, one.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So here's the tips window.
Okay.
I have some ideas on how to change this into credits, but I'll let you take a few swings at it.
Confused how they're connected. Like when you click the button, how does it know where to go?
So in the script here, it plays, when you click the tips button, it plays the open tips. And in open tips, if we go to here, it will open tips. And if I slow-mo this, it'll make a little bit more sense. So start over. It hides a lot of it and then opens the tips menu.
Okay.
I don't know how much.
Yeah.
I don't know how that frame rate came through, but hopefully you saw most of that.
Yeah, I saw it. Okay. So we do want a close button similarly to the tips screen. Where's that defined? Those buttons. It's over here, yeah?
Yeah, so here's the entire tips component.
Is that expanded?
It's a scene, so here's the scene for it.
Okay. So we'll need a new scene for the credits list, or credits in general.
I'm thinking so.
Could copy this one to start with.
Exactly what I was thinking. So if we do, it's called tips. The heck is this called? Tip list. So what I was thinking is just duplicate this and then just pluck a lot of it out.
Mm-hmm.
And in this case, we could potentially just throw in labels.
Yeah, just remove the images and change the text. Or, yeah, throw in labels.
Oh, you're thinking like,
I'm thinking like keep the wood panel graphic and just put names on there.
ooh,
Might look a little nicer than just labels.
yeah. We'll call it a Scott
Scott.
container. I'll have to send in this tomorrow.
It's funny.
We can nuke the graphic. Probably don't need this at all. Or if I can just hide it. Perfect. This is kind of awkward, but
You could just remove it, right?
yeah, remove it and then make this wider, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, 400 maybe? Well, that's really close.
Nice.
420, hee hee. Okay.
Wow.
I think he has a DJ name. I don't remember what that is offhand. And center. There. I'm digging that.
Maybe a little bigger, yeah, the text.
So the trick with this is if I change this, it'll change it for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if I make this unique, save this as
Write it font or something.
exactly. Cool. You want to continue down that path here? So
Yeah.
if
Okay.
you
So
go in there,
where
you
were
can change
we?
the font size.
Font
Alas, I need to
size.
say my adieu, say my goodbyes.
See you, Alprin. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
Yeah, good hanging out.
Yep. See Cool Cats later at some point, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Word. All right, take care.
Peace.
How does 28 look?
Looks pretty good. Oh yeah, it even multi-lines it. I guess it's perfect. We'll probably only need a single column.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if I think if we delete all these, it'll take care of itself. No, almost. You want to click the top here? What does this look like? Layout. There's a way we can do this. What's in themes here? What's this? Yeah, what's in there? Constants. That's padding. We don't need that. Flow container. Can you go to this? Is that what we're just looking at? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we just were.
Oh, and here, alignment. Is there a center? Haha, perfect.
Nice.
So if we duplicate this 3 times, we should be good. Oh, sorry, the inner child of flow container. Ooh. You call this one Brittany container. Hey, you got it. First try. Nice. She'd be so happy with you right now. What do you think, chat? How you digging our credit screen so far? I'm attempting to engage chat because I don't know how to do so effectively. You can do art by Brittany Hare. And we'll have to fix that float container so it's back to centered. I think, Simon, in the transform, maybe? Let's make the custom X like 600 minimum. And then we've pissed something off here. I think if you go into all these childs, you have yeah, if you go into layout again and then transform, is this 600? No. There's like one of these childs is determining this X value here. You see how it's still 1,000? Gotta figure out where that's at. So it's possibly, yeah, you're in panel container. Keep going down the chain here and see if we can find it. It's a little awkward. Maybe in layout again. Yeah, transform, nope. Possibly label, I wonder. Layout's way down here. Transform. No, not in there. Margin container. Not in there. This couldn't be in margin 2. You still there, Simon? I can't hear you. So you're just thinking hard. Yeah, I can't hear you if you're talking.
Hey, yeah, sorry, I muted myself somehow. Not sure how I did that.
No worries. So I guess just keep clicking around so we can figure out how to tweak that value from to change this. Oh, I bet it's this one. Yeah. No. Well, what the heck?
Go ahead, give it a try yourself.
Let's see. So this thing shows 600. Maybe 600 is not enough. Or if I do something
What
like
are you
this.
what are you trying to do exactly? Oh, there you go.
This is what I wanted. Is just have them like up and down.
Mm-hmm.
That's a technical term for it, I'm sure. And then Richard container.
Richard voice acting.
Yeah, so Richard is the dog's name.
Aha.
And I selectively chose Richard to do his voice because they share the same name. We tweak this a little bit. There. How's that look?
Looks good.
What are you thinking now?
Could expand the or grow the wood panels so they fill up the outer panel a little bit more. But I mean, this is fine.
Okay.
Don't have to worry too much about it. Okay. So now we have the scene, we have the close button. We have to wire that close button up, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where does that happen?
So it resets. So open menu. I think we just need to do another, so this is tips, open tips. I think we need to open credits.
Mm-hmm. And that's defined in the animation player here.
Yes, so open tips. I think we can just duplicate it. Does that
Nice.
seem reasonable to you?
Mm-hmm.
Since we cloned that scene, I don't think we'll have to do too much. Hopefully. So if I go close tips, duplicate this. Oh, you know what? really close. However, all these things are referencing the wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's such a pain in the butt.
What are you doing?
I'll show you. So, oh, that does not look right. Oh, so from when I do open credits, it's gonna open the wrong one right now because it's not correct, but it's gonna switch over to tips, so it hides menu and makes the tips list visible here
Hmm.
at this 3 second 0.03 second mark, and then it slowly makes it wider here with the custom minimum.
Hmm.
And once it's big enough, it reveals the container, which has all the wood planks in it. That makes sense?
Cool. Hmm.
A lot of novelty and eye candy, but it ends up looking pretty nice in the end, I think.
It adds a lot. Really, it does. Yeah.
You want to see it in action?
Yeah.
I don't know how much the frame rate's going to come through for you.
It's pretty bad.
Perfect. Well, it blew up anyway, so we'll have to revisit that in a minute. I keep fixing the uh, animation here quick.
Sure.
Why did my mouse just die? What's going on here? I think my mouse died. How lame. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Nice.
All right, Simon, you want to update some animation players?
Sure. Yeah.
This
All
be
right.
this be new territory for you.
Yeah, I've never used these before.
Yeah. So if we go to animation player, we go to open credits. Thankfully, we just have to do a 1-for-1 swap. So if you mouse over like the name here, you can see which path is taken. So we don't have to worry about this one. If you go down one, this one should say tips list. Nope, not this, not that one. This one here, tips list. So we just need to do that for the credits list. So if you come up
Credit.
here to credits list, and then over here in visibility, you see this little key.
Hmm.
Go ahead and click that. Yeah, create reset tracks. And now we have this here. So we want to make this one match this one down here.
Okay.
So tips list, credit list, they're both disabled at 00. You see that?
Hmm.
So now we want to go over to this time slot here and right click and add a new key value. Click right in here.
Oh, okay.
And then if you click this, we can switch that to be on.
Oh, cool.
Yes. So for the time being, let's disable this one up here. So that should be swapped. Now we need to do the same thing for tip container. Now
Okay.
I see in our credit scene, let's rename that in the base scene. Not this one. That's the right one. Yeah, right in here. Perfect. Oh, and at the root level. And if you want to get back to that, you want to be in this tab and then animation down here. Oh, you have to click it at the bottom. If you scroll down in this window. There you go. So you can go ahead and add tip container. This would be credits container. Oh, we're in a reset right now. Switch back to open. Yep. Did you mute yourself again?
I did. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on.
It's all right.
Maybe it's something maybe it's a button on my mouse or something. I don't know.
No
Weird.
worries.
So I'm a little lost. How do I? We
So
don't have a tips container for this
yes.
one. We need to
So,
duplicate this.
so what we can do is go to credits container, click this node, just go ahead and click it, and then over here in visibility, oh, we're not the right one yet. Go ahead and try to click this again, and then click back into it. Okay, and then visibility, we should have the key, and go ahead and, yep, create reset, and now we should have that back in there. So we just want to make those match.
Gotcha.
Super tedious, but we're getting there. We're almost done with the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So this one we'll want to disable now. Or we can just delete them. Let's just delete them. Oh, wait. If you see here the 1 second mark, we got to duplicate this part too.
Okay.
Down a row.
Oop.
If you click this, you can delete that. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Okay.
So I'd say go ahead and delete tip listing, tip container. Yeah, we're really in the weeds of some Godot features here, which is cool.
Yeah, I like it. Thank you for showing me around.
In panel container and VBox container, let's mouse over and see if these are tip. Yes, so we'll have to do
They
this
are,
as
yeah.
well. Oh, this
Man,
is
tedious as heck.
yeah. There might be an easier way. If there is, I'm unfamiliar. So
And none of these are it.
in panel container, we'll have to do the same thing, but this time it's the minimum X. Here, I can show you. You want me to continue down that path?
Yeah, go ahead.
So it's the same thing, the key, but we're messing with the custom minimum in this case.
Okay.
So here, see these values?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna copy those. So this was 10. And what was this? 700. Booyah. So I can delete this. And then, oh, that might be it. So if we go open menu, open credits.
Hey.
It's way over there, but oops. From here we can just do
An easy fix.
just anchor it, I believe. It's gonna be ornery for me. Sometimes it like opens, but like it just like is in the abyss. See that how it just is non-existent?
Yeah. Oh, that's lame.
Let's try it over here.
Yeah, Godot does that, I feel like, sometimes for me too. Huh.
Let's just
Maybe close and yeah. Go.
Probably should have labeled this NSFW stream. Okay, let's see if that came back now. Tip list. Open menu, open credits. Nice. Beautiful.
Looks good.
So, and then lastly, I would just need to do this, unless you want me to tackle something else first.
No, this seems like the logical next step.
Okay. Let's see how quickly I get through these. It's painful.
Yeah, I hope there's an easier way to do that. It seems really painful.
Agreed.
Hmm.
But since we'd have a rough idea of what we're doing, so this one's probably the opposite. So this one's 700. Yep, and then ends at 10, I'd bet. That's what it was before. What is this now? Oh, that we can leave. Tips list. We got turn it off, it looks like. Credits container. Turn off here. So delete this one. Delete this one. Delete that one. All right, was that crazy enough to work? I'll find out. Cool, nothing changed. That's a good sign. Is tip list. Okay, so tip list is hidden. That's probably why. Perfect.
Nice. Well done.
Hooray.
Good time to commit, yeah.
We're not quite done yet, but I can commit.
Oh, what else do you want to do?
We have to tee up those buttons here.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
So this one, oops. Come on.
You already have a close button, so we might not be able to pull it in like that. If you rename it, maybe it'll work.
Yeah, let's try that.
Oh, we got to go back to the base scene. Where was that? Okay.
Oh, you know what it is? We have to do it from main. So if we crack this open, maybe I'm imagining it, but yeah, go ahead and right click that and do edit children, and then try to drag it in this way. It's in credits list. You just need to collapse the VBox. Oh, maybe am I imagining it? Oh no, it's in the VBox, I think. And then so collapse the panel. Haha, there it is. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just copy 13 and just paste it. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but it's set up the same as the tips close button. So if we borrow that, and let's just hope that works. You might have muted yourself again.
Yeah, I'm very
So-
confused what's going on there.
It's okay. I just don't hold it against me if I'm talking over you unknowingly.
No,
I think it's credit list. I don't think we pluralized the. Yeah,
that makes sense.
cool. So yeah, down there, and then I uncommented this. We'll have to fix this one as well, and then the play values as well. Wow, we might wrap up a whole feature in one whole sitting tonight.
Oh yeah, looks good to me.
Cool. You want me to test it, or you wanna give it a whirl?
Let's see if I can do it. Clicking seems to be fine. It's like the keyboard that
Yeah.
doesn't seem to work sometimes.
Oh.
Uh,
So that did piss it off.
Huh.
If we go,
Christ.
let's check our path above. Let's just sanity check this to make sure that that lines up. Control 2.
Why not Control 2, right?
Oh, that looks right.
Oh,
If we go back to menu settings 2, Control 2 credits list. Oh, it was plural. I just mistaken. My bad. You like that cursor? The chat gave us
I
props.
do. Good cursor.
Nice. So they're hidden though. I have a theory to why.
All right.
So
What's the theory?
I think there's a script on this. So if we crack open credits list, no script in here. It couldn't be in the menu settings code, could it? Surely it's not.
Go ahead down that path, yeah. See what's up here.
Oh, here it is. So the container itself has a tip enabler. Basically, the tips don't get enabled on this screen until they've been
collect the
found.
item. Gotcha.
Yes,
So we just rip out that logic.
exactly. So I've been torn on to make this a sequel, or I'm kind of leaning towards making this an update with a support pack DLC instead. I don't know. Seems like the way to go.
I think DLC's what I would do, yeah.
Not a full-fledged DLC, a free update with a support pack optional.
Okay, gotcha. What is a support pack in that context?
Support pack basically just I might give you a cosmetic, maybe not. Otherwise, it's mostly just like coffee for the dev, more or less.
Yeah, cool.
Kind of best of both worlds. When you launch a game on Steam, you get a ton of visibility though on the front page, which is most of the time where all your sales are going to come from.
Gotcha.
So that would be the only way I'd possibly shoot myself in the foot with that. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I'm gonna record this too. With Greg back there.
His name is Greg.
It is right now. Nice.
Nice.
So the frogs come up and they give you a debuff. I don't know.
What debuff?
And there's also a giant frog I've added that can jump in the distance and just kind of shakes the world, but he's just there for novelty. He just nukes your speed for a minute. That's it.
Okay. It's a cool torch flame effect too. How did you do that?
That's a shader, the same one the sun uses actually. If you
Oh, cool.
we'll look at it when it pops up again. But if you didn't notice the skill, the player poops, and you can pick up the player's poop. I don't know. I was inspired by Ark. If you played Ark,
I have. Yeah.
where the player can poop.
Yep.
There it is. So you see the sun's rays kind of wiggle a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same shader basically.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, there's a new. Do you want to see the new mob?
Oh yeah.
I just gotta find a new biome. Have you seen the biomes yet?
No, I didn't know there was biomes.
Yeah, right now I'm in the forest biome. There's a pine biome, which is over there. You can see all the pine trees. Oh, here's your hint to find the poop trader. Because he's not supposed to be right at spawn, so this is your hint to find him. Oh, here it is. Here's the smallest flower biome we apparently have in the game. Oh, there's a little more over there. But there should be a bee here somewhere. They just fuck right off. Where are they at? They might have left town. And there's a mushroom biome, which is where you'd find the poop trader. If you get the poop and mushroom reference there. Oh yeah. I guess no bee today, but he's out there somewhere.
So I guess to be or not to be, he said, "I will not be."
Nice.
Good time to commit.
Yeah. Edit credits. Done and done. I'll see it. Might be a good spot to call it for the night.
Yeah. It's a mini retro. How do you feel after that session?
I thought it was great. I'm super happy you popped in tonight. There's
me too.
been doing that solo. Yeah, it's cool. Cool to show some animation player features, and I'm sure I'm not doing it the most efficient way, but it's cool to dive into some of that new logic.
Yeah, I never used it, so it was interesting to use it. It does seem very, well, I don't know what the word is. Complicated. It's definitely complicated.
Yeah.
But powerful. Have you used tweens?
Yes, actually, the if you want me to show you quick here, there's a quick one I can show you. When you mouse over any button, it wiggles. That's a tween.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so animation player just seems like if you can't do it with the tween, you have to do it with the animation player. Is what I would think.
Yeah, there's a saying that I've read. It's if you know your start and end destination, it's is that the animation player? And if you don't know this start and end value,
you mean like absolutely?
Right. If you definitely know.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's something like that. Gosh, it's one of the two. But yeah, either way.
Would you be down to help me with my game one of these times?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe next session we could pivot to your game.
Well, awesome. I would like that a lot, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that'd be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, right on.
Cool. Well, thanks, chat, and thank you, Simon. We will see y'all next time.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Later.
Catch you next time.